Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is July 16th. It is Tuesday. I'm actually going to be doing quite a few different things in today's video that I would normally separate into different videos, but because I am so behind on videos, I'm just going to try and get it all done in one shot. So please bear with me. This might be a longer video than normal. If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Liz. I am a wife and a mom of two. I'm in a dual income household with my husband and I. We both work full time. And I do budget every single month and every single paycheck that we do receive to make sure that our bills are paid in full. All of our expenses are covered and we are hitting our financial goals one step at a time. So in my videos, you can expect monthly budgets, paycheck budgets, weekly check-ins, and cash unstuffing. So I normally do use credit cards to make everyday purchases. And then at the end of the week, I reflect on that prior week to see what spending I've done. And then I take the cash out of my binders to go pay back my credit card. It works for me. It's been working for me. So if you're not disciplined with your credit cards, I definitely would not recommend this system and just stick to the cash. But I do use credit cards for travel points and cash back. But anyways, today, right now, I'm going to go ahead and budget our third paycheck for the month of July. So we're actually going to be working between the 17th and the 23rd. And if you do hear background noise, I'm so sorry. My husband is watching baseball. My kids are running around, and so we have surround sound, and my husband puts it like on full blast. So if you can hear it, I do apologize. But I am going to be budgeting between the 17th and the 23rd. We're going to start with our income, and I am in my bedroom today, so I know the lights are here. They're kind of annoying, but just roll with me here. So we are expecting some rollover money of about $311. And then on the 17th, which is tomorrow, I am expecting my paycheck, and I'm expecting about $21.15. So this week we do have $2,115 plus 311, $24.26. 26. And looking at our monthly budgets, the bills that we have to pay between the 17th and the 23rd are just these two here that are part of our regular budgets. But we do have my annual fee for my credit card of $149 that I also have to pay. I did not have a sinking fund for that one, so I do have to pay it out of my paycheck. So we're gonna just put that one in red. And so this week in bills, we do have to pay $44 for our natural gas, $178 for our electricity, and $149 for the credit card, for a total of $371. Okay, so our total income is $24.26. Our bills is $371. So we do have $2,055 left to work with. So looking at our monthly budget again, all of our variable expenses have been met for the entire month, so we don't have to worry about those ones with the exception of my money. So we're just gonna go ahead and give myself my regular $300. I do get $300 a paycheck. I break the $300 into 6 different categories. First one is fun stuff. This one does get $150, and I'm gonna pull that in cash. Oops. Next we do have shopping, and this could be for random miscellaneous things that I would like to buy for myself. That's $50. Miscellaneous, which is a buffer, that gets $30. And then we have some sinking funds, which is my personal, that gets $20. That's for like hair, eyebrows, nails, all that good stuff. And then we have clothes. It's gonna get $30. That's for clothes and shoes for myself. And then makeup, it's gonna get $20. and that's anything beauty related. So I do have, this should be $300. Yep. So 300 total. And we're gonna put this over here. I'm so sorry. I hate when I'm in my bedroom because I don't like these little lights. So we do have 2426 minus 371 minus 300. We still have 1755 to work with. And so we're gonna look over at our monthly budget, looking at our savings and sinking funds. We're actually just going to cash stuff the vacation this week. Vacation gets $1,000. I am not going to pull this money in cash. I am going to leave it in my savings account. And then when time comes for going on vacation, I will kind of split the money into different categories just depending on what our budget is for that particular trip. So we're gonna put $1,000 into savings this week, which is gonna leave us with $755. I do have another savings goal of $700 for my kids, but I'm not gonna stuff that category this week just because I know, one, I'm not gonna go school shopping for my kids probably until the following week, and two, this $755, I'm gonna need it to help pay bills for next week. So I'd rather just leave it in the account to help pay the bills than pull the cash out and put it towards a sinking fund if I'm not even gonna spend the money just yet. So I am gonna leave the $755 in our account and just roll that over to the next week. So it looks like the only thing I'm gonna be pulling in cash this week is gonna be my $300. So I will go to the bank and do that. I will do my cash breakdown off camera just because I don't think that is something interesting to watch, and that's a personal preference, so it might be different for you, so you just let me know if that's something you want to see. But I basically just decide how I want my bills and I go to the bank and I withdraw the money. So okay, so next we're gonna look over at the previous week. We're gonna kind of close out the budget, but I'm also gonna do some cash stuffing. So last week I did have $180 to cash stuff, and majority of the money went straight to like annual bills that we had. I did make a short video and I posted it here on YouTube, but I didn't put it in an actual video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now just so that you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and count my cash first. So I should have $180. So this is 100, 20, 40, 60, 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 180. And if you are new here, no, I do not need a calculator to count $180, but I think it's just fun to do because the little clickety-clicketies on the calculator. Okay, so this is my annual binder for all of my annual payments. I threw some random stickers on here because I did create some new ones and I don't have like cute envelopes for them just yet. So the first one that I'm gonna put is my car tags. My car tags is getting $100. If I save $100 for the next couple of months, by the time my tags are due, I should have enough money to pay them for the year. I'm assuming they're gonna be about $400. Next is Costco. This is for my Costco membership. I save $10 a month, and the annual membership is $120. So I have $50, $60, and $70 so far. And when my membership renews in December, I just take the money out and I pay my credit card because the subscription comes on my credit card. This one is for my Chase Sapphire Preferred credit card. It's one of the credit cards that I use for everyday spending. It does have an annual fee, and so I decided to create a sinking fund to pay for that annual fee. I'm just not contributing anything to today. Insurance, this is for my life insurance. I do have a policy outside of my employer, and it's $29 a month, but I pay it annually. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I save the money throughout the year to have available in my checking account when the payment comes out every October. So in this category, I do have 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61. So I do have a few more months left. The payment comes out every October. And lastly, we have pest control. This bill is quarterly, and I save $41 a month. And every quarter, they take the payment out of my credit card. They come service the house, and then I just take the money and pay off my credit card. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, and $82 left. Or in here. I have one more month, and then I'll unstuff it to pay the bill. So that is what I cashed up last week. I normally make a video all about that, but just didn't have time to do it. So last week, we'll look at the budget and see how we did. So I was expecting rollover money of $25. That is exactly what we had. My husband's paycheck came in and it was $16.50, so we did have $16.75 to work with. As far as our bills are concerned, Netflix came out at $17, my car insurance at $400, the alarm for our house was at $60. Our Verizon bill was $2 more expensive, and I don't know why. I compared the bills and it looked like it was just taxes, so I don't know. It was just like $2 more. I don't know. But my water bill was actually less than anticipated, and this is a very low water bill, even compared to like other months, like outside of summer. It's usually about $100, but we only spent $86 worth of water. So that was nice. So we saved a little bit of money there. So our bills came out to $807. Since it was my husband's paycheck, he did get his $300 to spend on whatever he'd like. We put $50 towards our emergency savings account. And then as you guys just saw, I did cash stuff our annuals for this month, which was life insurance, pest control, Costco, and our car tags, for a total of $230 in savings. So our total income minus our bills, minus our expenses, minus our savings, we did have $338. Sorry. We did have $338 in rollover money, and that money is going to sit in our account to help with this week's paycheck. So that is that. Last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to review our spending for this past week. I'm about 12 minutes in, so I'm going to try my best to get through this video as quickly as possible. All right, so starting from the 10th through the 16th, we are going to look at the spending that we did. Starting on the 10th, we had quite a bit of money. We had quite a bit of spending on this day. Sorry guys, my phone is ringing, but we did have to put gas in my husband's car. That was $66. This Costco purchase was food, and this was actually from this day. If you watched my video last week, I forgot to include this purchase on this day because I couldn't remember how much I spent. So I just added it to this day, and I'll unstuff it in my binders. And then I also had to go to Food City. Food City is just like a little local Mexican grocery store. Where I live, I just needed some jalapenos and some tomatillos to make my green chicken enchiladas for dinner. And it was $2. And then also my husband's car. Something happened with the car. Some work needs to be done. And we had to buy a part, and it was $128. So that's going to be coming from our car sinking fund. On Thursday the 11th, we did not spend anything. On the 12th, I fell asleep after work, and so did my husband. And when we woke up, it was like 8 o'clock, and so we just went to go grab food for dinner. My kids really wanted canes, so we got them canes, and then my husband and I had the Habit, which is like hamburgers. So that's what we spent on Friday. On Saturday the 13th, we did have to buy some household items. It was about $20. We went to Walmart. I can't even remember what we bought. I think we bought like Clorox, like a new mop head. I don't know what else we bought, but it was $20. And then on the 14th, which was Sunday, we had to go back to Food City. We just had to grab some like aluminum foil for, we had barbecue ribs that night, and we were out of foil. I can't believe we ran out. We were just at Costco, didn't buy it. So we just went to Food City, grabbed some foil. And then the 15th was Monday, no spend, and today is the 16th, Tuesday, no spend. So we're gonna go ahead and unstuff all of our, no, actually we're gonna review, oh, so sorry. We're gonna review now my spending. So this here is everything that we did in our family budgets and our sinking funds that we budget together. And then in here is the money that I spend on myself that I budget on my own. So my fun stuff category had $100. I didn't spend anything. Shopping had $15. I didn't spend anything. Miscellaneous, I don't know what's in there, but I didn't need it. Personal, I didn't spend anything. Clothes, I did go to Macy's. I bought me some clothes, and I did buy a pair of shoes, and it came out to $118. So I'm just gonna take that money out right now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 10, 20. I owe myself $2. I'll come back to that. And then at Macy's, I also bought makeup, and it was $42. So I'm gonna do 20, 40, 41, and 42. So this has $26 left. And I'm gonna take these $2 and put it into this category to balance everything out. So this should have 16. So it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. And that's all the spending that I did in my personal spending binder. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and look at our family budgets. Starting with the dining out, we spent $10 at Costco and 18 at Cane's and 34 at The Habit for a total of $62. So here's 50, 61, 2, 2, $62. And this category only has $4 left for the remainder of the month. So basically we can't eat anything else dining out. We have to eat everything at home. Groceries, we are over budget. Food City was $2 and Food City again was $13 for a total of $15. I only have $4, so I am over budget by $11. And we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna pay that back. Household, we are also over budget. We had to go to Walmart and spend $20, but I only have 7, so I am short $13 in this category. And then lastly, we have our gas, which was $66. So let's see, there's 66. Oh. So 20, 40, 60, 65, and 66. So we do have a total of $210 left in this category for the remainder of the month. Those are all the purchases that we made this week in our family everyday binder. Next, we're gonna do our sinking fund, which was our car. We did have to do $128. So here's 120. We'll do 140. So 140 minus 128 is 12. So I'm gonna bring back $12. So 10, 11, 12. So this category should have 136. We have 100, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. And that is all the spending that we did this past week. So all of this money here is going to go back to the bank. We should have a total of $451. So here's 100, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 10, 20, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and then I'm over. I'm over in 2 categories, which is $11 for groceries and $13 for Walmart, or for household. So what I have here is fine. That's what has to go back to the bank. And then last thing we're gonna do is we are going to do our savings challenge. So this is my 52-week savings challenge. And let's see what we have. How much money do I have left? We're gonna look at shopping and miscellaneous. See how much I have here. So there's 10, 11, 20, so there's 10, 20, 25, 26. I already have 26 colored, so let's go ahead and just grab another dollar somewhere. Let's do $1 from, we're gonna take $1 from personal. So my personal has 36, 20, 35, $36. I'm so sorry if this video is all over the place, guys. I took the remaining funds from my shopping and my miscellaneous category plus $1 from personal for a total of $25, $26, $27. $27. And I'm gonna go ahead and color in the number 27. This money I'm saving out of my own personal expense money. And this is what I'm gonna use to buy myself a laptop come Christmas time. Okay, so that is all that I have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for being patient as I was going through that, playing catch up, and, you know, just trying to get everything taken care of. So I will take this money all back to the bank, pay off my credit card. I am short $24, and we still have the rest of the month to go, so that may go over than what we already are, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great night. Bye.